Hello, and welcome to the Blood Podcast Birth, Love, Experience, and Death. I'm your host, Stephanie Bushak.
And I'm your co-host, Matt Bushak.
Ta da!
So today we have a special episode, Stephanie.
Yes, this is going to be the last episode of the season, just so you know.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and ask you ahead of time while you're at the beginning of the video. Please subscribe and click like and leave us a comment. And yeah, so.
And you can email us at bledpodcast@autymama, AUTYMAMA.com. I was talking to one of our listeners. I was talking to our listener today.
Yeah.
And he said he
How
didn't
are
know.
they doing?
He said he didn't know we had an email.
Oh.
So.
Well, if you go to bledpodcast.com, bledpodcast.com, you will be able to send us email and messages and watch all of our podcasts and all that good stuff.
Wow, it sounds like a great place to go on the internet.
So cool.
That's cool. That's cool. Coolest. We should go there.
So we decided we were going to for a final note of this season, end on something with a little more lighthearted humor.
I have a name.
Yes.
For the episode.
Okay. Yes.
Funny Moments with Matt. And what that is I have.
I'm by the way, I'm just coasting into this. I have no idea what we're doing today.
Yeah. This is kind of my ship to steer. So I have interesting thoughts sometimes that are hilarious. Yes, I think. And Stephanie and I discussed those, and she'll remember some of these. And there's also a couple of jokes that I came up with. I think they're originals, and I know you will absolutely love them. As a matter of fact, let's start out with one now.
Is the anticipation building, y'all?
So
I know it is for me. I'm like, all right, let it rip, Matt. Let's do this.
Okay. Did you hear about the virus that ran through the dad joke convention?
No.
It was a real pandemic. You're welcome, everybody. That's what you're in for today.
Yes.
If that's not a great dad joke, then I don't know what is. So.
You're what keeps me alive, baby.
So there's some interesting things. Okay. So Stephanie.
Yes, Matthew.
When you take your pet in to get it depregnatized, sterilized.
I'm going to say when you bring your pet in so you can get an abortion.
Oh, we are going to talk about abortion. Huh? Okay. You brought it up.
So when you take your pet in to get it sterilized.
We call it getting it fixed.
Yes.
What was broken?
It was making babies. I don't know.
That's broken?
I know.
So like when I had my vasectomy, was I getting fixed?
Yes, you were getting fixed because you was broken.
I was baby maker, which means I was broken.
Sperm malfunction.
Yeah, it could actually.
And it wouldn't shut off.
Do what it was supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get why they call it getting fixed though. I really don't.
No.
I thought that was an interesting one.
Very good point.
I thought of.
You know, it's funny. We actually, Matt and I have some pretty interesting conversations in the car. And there's so many times we're talking in the car and we're like, oh my gosh, this is the kind of shit we need on the podcast, right? Just pure, unfiltered. And so I've had a few times where I've set up my phone in the car and I pressed record. And it's like crickets, man. We just cannot perform on cue. So
it just has to be more natural. And so hopefully this will kind of help with that.
We came with our heads all empty. Hopefully that'll be a good way to start it.
Do you know there's more than one way to skin a cat, Steph?
I've heard that.
Why are we skinning cats?
Legit, man.
I mean,
that is some deep shit.
When you're talking about there's more than one way to do things, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So I did some research on the internet, on the interwebs, and I found out that there's two ways, alive or dead.
There is more than one way to skin a cat.
I guess so.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Stephanie.
Matthew.
I'm going through these pretty quick. Do you know the difference between shit and shinola? Because a lot of people don't know the difference between shit and shinola.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. Do you know what shinola is?
It's like some old advertising thing.
Advertising what? What product?
Shoe polish, I think.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
I had to look that up because Gerald said that at work the other day. He's like, he don't know shit from shinola. I'm like, what's shinola?
Have you ever heard about polishing a turd?
Yeah.
I wonder if that came from the shit or shinola.
Maybe it was turd polish. That's what shinola is.
That's right.
It's turd polish.
Yep.
Oh God. Okay. Wow. See, that's the kind of shit that we need to record. Okay. So I got another joke.
All right.
Okay. So back in the aughts, early 2000s, they were talking about the interwebs, and somehow it came out that Al Gore said he invented the internet.
Yeah, I kind of remember
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And so it was kind of a big deal. People really made fun of him for it and everything. But you know it's true.
Yeah. How do you know it's true?
Because all of the algorithms that are on there. She's even heard this one before.
Oh my gosh. I married this gem.
This is all original.
I love you so much.
I love you too, baby. This is all original stuff. Okay. So, you ever look at the back of your iPhone or any iProduct? So here, I'm going to pull one out here.
I know what there is.
So I'm putting it for the people on the camera there.
Yeah.
There's an apple on the back of your phone with a bite out of it.
Yes.
Now, where else was there an apple
Adam
that
and Eve.
had exactly?
Yes. So this is the downfall of mankind.
Yes, the iPhone, actually, Steve Jobs, now that he's, in hell doing, no, I'm just kidding. But it's the evil empire, because that's its logo, is actually
the evil empire?
The fall from sin.
Oh.
The evil, bringing evil into the world,
okay.
you see.
Yeah.
That's what, instead of bringing, products and communication, they're bringing evil into the world.
Oh.
And you know that because kids these days.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord, here it comes. What about kids these days?
I don't do kids these days because it was the same as us. There was
Quit clowning! Get off my lawn!
I don't know what the fuck that was. That was hilarious. That was Stephanie's original. Oh, God.
If you know, you know.
Okay. So, Stephanie and I actually figured this out the other night, I think. So, we were trying to get into that, the medicine that you get with the foil on the backing.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God. This stuff you injure yourself trying to get open?
So, the only way to open that is with a knife, pretty much. That's what I found. So imagine
there will be blood.
Imagine when we're like 70 trying to do that.
Yeah.
Then there will definitely be blood.
Yeah.
But they do it that way.
And sprains.
They do it that way because they want to make it childproof.
Yeah.
And so I'm starting to realize that things that are childproof are also old people proof.
You fucking clowns! Get off my fucking lawn!
And so those things that we use to protect our little ones are frustrations for us.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that.
Yeah.
I was reading the other day, somebody said, why are we being punished? Why are our bodies falling apart just as we're starting to get all the rest of our shit together?
Yeah. Beauty truly is wasted on the youth.
Yes.
Okay. So there's a couple more here. Okay.
Okay.
So, this is This was one, I was in bed one night and it just struck me.
This is where all of Matt's genius comes from. It's when we're laying in bed at night, right before we fall asleep, total silence. Matt will go, you know what, Stephanie?
Do grasshoppers have brains? How about worms?
I got a question.
So this one came up one night and I thought about it. And so what's another name for a rooster? A cock.
A cock.
A cock, right?
Cock-a-doodle-doo?
Yep, they call a rooster a cock. You know what doesn't have a cock? A rooster. So the thing that we use the slang for doesn't even have a penis.
Yes.
And you know what else doesn't have a penis? A peacock. This misinformation, mislabeling, I can see why kids these days are all fucking.
Yeah, right. So much misinformation.
Oh God, things saying it. So actually, I looked this up on the interwebs too, that Al Gore invented.
I love the interwebs.
And
I love Al Gore.
It said that the male and the female mate, they each have a cloaca.
Say that 10 times fast.
Which is just a little opening, and they bump openings. If you can imagine me on the when you're listening to, if you're listening and not watching, I'm holding my fists in front of me and bumping the holes together. So that's how they do that, and there's a transfer that happens.
I'm sure that this is like a cuss word in sign language or something.
Oh shit! Well, hopefully you have closed caption on. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, yeah, that's how they mate.
Do they scissor? little chicken legs.
Only the female chicken.
No, only okay. That makes sense.
The lesbian ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if they lay eggs or not.
I think they lay eggs whether they have a rooster or not. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yes.
And we're gonna finish with one final joke. This is my favorite one. And there's nowhere on the internet. The other two kind of like I searched and they have some sort of close ones. This one is 100% original.
Okay.
So what do you call a curator of books about strawberries? She knows the answer. It's a strawberrian. You are welcome. Thank you, listener. I hope you got a laugh out of that.
All right. It's a great way to go into the weekend, y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry this episode came out a little bit late. We were trying to get our shit together. I've got my surgery on Monday. And yeah, so go ahead and join the subscription train. That way, when we come back online and start doing some more podcasts, you'll know about it.
You'll be informed.
Right? And in the meantime, be happy, kids.
Be groovy.
And you know what?
What, Steph?
Life will kill you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh, shit's right. All right. Keep laughing, guys.